Hi, I'm Shane from Quick Attach. Today I'd like to go over the features and benefits of our mini grapple rake. I'd like to start off with the construction of this mini grapple rake. It is about 48 inches wide, it opens about 36 inches, and it's made up of 1/2 inch grade 50 steel teeth. The main feature of the frame is a 4x4 inch square tube that runs the full width of the grapple. This is to provide a very strong and stiff backbone for all these other pieces to get welded to. It utilizes a 2.5 inch by 6 inch hydraulic cylinder and uses greasable 1-inch pins. This grapple is designed for heavy use and weighs 375 pounds. The top portion of this grapple uses two 2-inch square tubes that run the full width of the grapple, and that is where the teeth are welded to, and also these reinforcement ribs here. All these components are made up of 1/2 inch grade 50 steel. You'll notice that the shape of these teeth have a gentle sweeping curve to them. That is so that when it's open, it can be used like a rake, both forwards and backwards. It causes the material to be collected and rolled and kept in front of the grapple so that you can pinch on it and pick it all up at one time. So I wanted to zoom in here and talk a little bit more about the shape of these bottom tines. There's a lot of misconception in the industry that the tines need to be really long in order to do grappling. What we're showing here is that the best shape is actually a tine that's a compromise between long and short. So the reason for that is so that you can do back dragging by rolling the grapple out, and the bottom tines don't get in the way of back dragging. Secondly, we don't want a lot of penetration on these bottom tines. We have 8 in a row here. With the limited horsepower mini loaders, you really can't penetrate that many tines into the soil at one time. So we're using these tines to both rake and grab at the same time. Now, if this were a piece of debris on the ground, you wouldn't want to come in and try to get underneath it with the bottom tines. You always pick it up from the top. So that's why these tines are shaped the way they are. The upper portion of the grapple has the same curve so that when you're back dragging, you can roll this out and use it just like a rake to collect debris. So this angle gives a better view of the tube that acts as the backbone here. This 4-inch by 4-inch square tube that is welded solid to each of these teeth and all the way around on the ends. The ribs that the mounting plate bolts to are also welded to the back side of this tube. And we have an additional piece of angle iron here to help support the upper part of these teeth. You can also see the greasable pins here at all the pivot points and the pins on the cylinder. Okay, so I just wanted to stop here. I grabbed this big log as an example of the clamping power that this grapple has. Not only is the geometry and the force of the cylinder perfectly matched for the size of the loader, but we also have the shape of the tines and the teeth, and even the little serrated details here in the teeth that help grip these logs. So even though the grapple is pinched on this log, the log is really heavy. It's not a piece of dead wood, and it's probably, it's at least 15 feet long, I think. It's able to grip this tight enough and hold it so it doesn't fall out. So this is the most versatile grapple that we make. It just is a jack of all trades. It's just a wonderful piece of equipment. I hope you've enjoyed the videos we made here today with these attachments. As always, check back often as we make more videos just like this. Give us a call and check out our website if you have any questions.